Hello everybody, welcome back to Lucky Rabbit Balatro with Gambit Gaming. I just realized I've gone 3 episodes, I didn't even give you my name. My name's Haven, by the way. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and play the remix deck today, and I'm gonna take the magic sleeve. Actually, let's pick a random one. Nebula? No, we're not taking Nebula. Okay, green deck I can handle. Sorry, I do not like Nebula. Anyway, let's go. So remix deck gives you more of those remix packs from yesterday that you saw you would get after every boss fight, because it gives you the free voucher that does that. So we're going to get a bunch of free stuff whenever we beat a fight. I think this wins. Should be. Cool. Alright, so green deck there's no interest, so we definitely want to try and get as strong as possible at the start. I'll take even Steven for multiplier and we'll go next. This will be probably enough to win. $12. Beautiful. Go ahead and take this. Is there anything useful to us in the Arcana pack? I mean, there could be a soul card. There wasn't, but that's fine. Alright, we'll make this into a stone card. We'll make this king into a gold card. And then we'll take this to make another gold card later. Go. Well, I do have a spade flush almost on the board. So we'll go ahead and play for that. I say on the board. I'm a chess player also, so I like making my chess references every so often. It's kind of where my channel name came from. Anyway, let's play this. Okay, and that's fine. We did not expect to win in one hand here. We'll play the pair of queens and get 2 gold card procs. Beautiful. Alright, so we got a blue joker. It's iffy. I do like it a lot. It's one of my favorite jokers, actually. But it's eternal, and I don't know if I want to keep it forever, so we're not going to take it. I'll take this jack with the seal on it. And let's see if we are lucky today. That's lucky. Alright. There's no interest, so I don't need to worry about saving money. I'll take this, because cheaper stuff is good. This guy sometimes will give you a $2 voucher. So, very good to keep in mind. We will see if we can get some seals on these cards. Interesting. Alright, we got 3 more rounds on even Steven, so we should be able to stay alive with him for a bit. That should win, I think. So let's see if we can maybe at least get 1 gold card. Okay, so this was discounted by Neil. Thank you, Neil. Let's turn the gold seals into raffle cards. Let's do these 2. Take the remix pack. Plus 10 delayed gratification. I probably will be using my discards, so this may not be useful in terms of econ, but I'll definitely take it for the holographic, because this is going to die. And since we have telescope, I don't want to play flushes the whole time. Past experience tells me that's bad idea. So let's take the telescope and start trying to play pairs. Pair spamming. It works. It's not exciting, but it works. Okay, I can't really do it the whole time unless I get a 6s. Let's see if we can get the gold cards. Try and benefit off of this gold seal here. 4 of a kind 6s, cool. Alright. This will win. Yeah, if I get some chips, then we can start playing into the delayed gratification. Okay, well, we got Burnt Joker on the board now. So, well, that's a tough choice. I guess what I can do, because I definitely want to take it, right? Neil apparently hit the rental Joker, so that's basically like a non-discount, because you can't go below $1, so unfortunate. Thank you, Neil, for trying. But anyway, about the Burnt Joker, I'm actually kind of... Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I probably won't, because I might want to try and see if I can get some money off the gratification. But let's check the Buffoon pack also. Popcorn will keep me alive. That's for sure. Got Joker Stencil as a rental for X Molt. That's a funny idea. Again, I have to discard, right, to get my pair levels up, but what if I... You know what? I think I'm going to take the safer option. Let's take the popcorn. Yeah, let's take the popcorn. Keep the Steven for one more round. So I'm going to try not to use my discards for a little bit. No, that's a bad idea. Let's play a hand here first, see what happens. Okay, bad idea. But that's okay. Let's play these cards. Okay. Well, getting that money probably helped. Skip. Invisible Joker. Okay, so imagine if I could get 2 Burnt Jokers with this. I want that. That would be funny. I'd have to sell everything to make sure I get it, but we're going to do it. I'm going to sell that because I don't really have a use for the +2 hand size temporarily. Alright, mark 2 cards up with ink. That keeps them from being debuffed or flipped. I think that's actually what I want to do to these gold cards. Yeah. And we'll take the Arcana pack. Well, there was a Saturn card in the shop, so if I wanted to, like, maybe play a straight every once in a while. Nah. I do want to blow these cards up, though. Alright, let's continue. Investment tag. Nah. Alright. We're gonna say no to the delayed gratification for a bit and just get these levels up. Cool. Yeah, I don't need the gratification if I have gold cards. Jazzker-sized Joker gains 1 hand size every 5 cards that are destroyed. I can't really take that because it's Eternal and I want to copy my Burnt Joker with the Invisible, so... But that would be a fun idea. I'll consider it if I see it again later. Alright, we got a pair level. Nice. I guess I should have considered, like, is Burnt Joker really that important if I have a telescope? But the thing is, you can't really guarantee that the Celestial packs appear in the shop, right? I can always guarantee a discard of a pair. That's my logic for it anyway. I guess I'll turn the 8s into 9s. I mean, I didn't really feel like making a glass card. Alright. I'll do pair of jacks. See if I... Nah, I don't need to do that. Let's discard the 8s. Cool. So two Burnt Jokers is kind of game breaking. I've had it before. Let's go ahead and sell all this. Get 2 Burnt Jokers. We also have a mail-in rebate for 9s. We'll take that temporarily. Let's check the Arcana pack. Another Joker. Okay, let's see what the random Joker is. Perfect. Perfect. Hope we get something more interesting later, though. This is just to stay alive. We'll get the interesting stuff later. I don't want to invest in a rental Cartomancer, really, without my interest, so we'll just take it for, like... Yeah, well, that's good enough. You did good. Thank you. Tune 1-9, because the other's debuffed. Can't discard them, unfortunately, but that would have been pretty nice. Okay, this is going to be a nice run. Yay. Flash card is stacking X mult when you reroll. I do like to flat mult when you reroll. I do like rerolling. I guess I'll take another raffle 9, yeah. We have a few 9s. Tax return, money for unscored cards in hand. Well, I'll just replace the rebate with that, because we're playing pairs. That's going to give us some nice money. Another Hanged Man, thank you. I'll take the circus. Love my silly cards. Let's go. No discards at the boss is so mean. I cannot get my 2 levels. This is outrageous. With all this tax return money, I should be able to get my whatchamacallit flash card up too. Oh, I forgot to put extra cards in the hand. Oh well. Yeah, that's the downside of being a pair player when using pairs on green deck, is the lack of interest, but I think with the tax return it shouldn't matter. Make another stone card. Let's check the Arcana pack. Make the 2 into a stone. Juggler gives us money. We can get a tag. We can get an Emperor. Let's take the tag. Another Arcana tag. Okay. Very funny. Alright, we'll blow these cards up and then get money. Nice. Maybe there's a blue seal in here. There is a blue seal in here. Excellent. That. We got another pair. Cool. I'll take the 4 of a kind just in case for the future. 4 of a kind's a great future plan. Well, welcome back, Cartomancer. I'll go ahead and replace the Jolly Joker with him. There is a Gross Michael, but I don't have room for it. We'll reroll one more time to make it equivalent with the Jolly Joker, and go. Glass card could be useful for the future. Make a glass 9 and then discard it, not use it right now. I want to see if I can find the blue seal. No blue seal yet, but that's not a problem yet. There it is. Cool. Seems a little overkill to have blue seals and 2 burn jokers, but, yeah, I mean, what can you do? You couldn't see me, but I was shrugging my shoulders. Get another pair level. Any item that affects suit only affects clubs. I don't have clubs. We'll take the Fool card for another Mercury. I mean, I do have clubs, but, like, I'm not playing off of clubs, so... 0 discards, so no levels for me. That's sad. I cry every time. But it shouldn't matter. Oh, I can blow up the 4 because that's my last 4. And guess I'll blow up the ace. Sure. Alright. Pardon me, I spaced out for a brief second because I was trying to remember what this card does. We'll take the purple steel 6. Trans Joker, when a card changes rank or suit, it gains 5 molt. I think this is good if you're... I like the concept, but it's like, because there's 52 cards in your deck and all that stuff, you know, I'm not a big fan of, like, per card buffs. That's why, even though I do like the hiker card, you need to be able to, like, get that same card every time. And yeah, this mod does add crease, so if you had crease, if you had this one card that you had creased, you could just keep, like, messing around with it. Maybe even make it a copycat card. But it's perishable, and I don't, frankly, have room, unfortunately, so I will not take it. Rerolling surplus is really good with the flash card. I'll actually go and take it immediately, because we don't have to care about interest. Let's go to just silly pack. So, like I said, I've tried to do trapeze. It's a cool idea, but it's like, it's either that or money. You know, it's kind of hard to choose. I really want to get some legendaries, but I also want to win, you know. Ghost Trick. I think I saw this one the other day. Played cards have a 1 in 7 chance to create a negative spectral when re-triggered. Not really playing for re-triggers. Go and refresh. Reroll, reroll. Super. Continue. Definitely need to find some X mold eventually. We'll turn this 5 into a purple steel 6. Discard for the pair and the tarot cards. Crank it. Nope. Super. See if I can get some ink on my blue steel too. Maybe my stone card. Just want to make sure I'm able to use it, you know? So I'm basically almost always getting 3 levels of pairs per hand, or per round. So I think our scaling on... Honestly, this may even become... No, that's not going to be redundant, but this is going to be redundant. The fact that these are eternal is a little bit of a bummer because... Especially this one too. I basically have to find some X-Molt for this slot specifically. Or we might get a little sad later. Or I could get glass cards or steel cards. Probably steel cards, honestly. I should probably start looking into those. Alright. Let's make a... Yeah, let's make a gold jack. And take that. Let's not waste money on the planet. Let's just go. Matter of fact, I might even consider not even get celestial packs anymore and just spend money on all the rerolls. Keep my mult up. How are my 7s looking? Uninteresting. Let's make them stone. I do have a glass 9, I have to remember that. Have one more reroll. Find another jack. Okay. Super. Okay, we got a polychrome swashbuckler. It's X-Mold, I'll take it for now. Okay, let's reroll, reroll. There's the Trans Joker. This time is a rental pair Eternal. I don't really want another Eternal at this point. Elimination game. We already have stacking molt, otherwise I'd take it. That's a good Joker. Take the pair level. 32 molt for that. -1 hand size is just a little bit rude. Make another stone 7. This shouldn't win, so I don't have to worry, because I do want to still find that blue seal. Okay, 1 more pair wins. Pray for the blue seal. No. That was the flattest no I've ever said. My apologies. Let's do another seal, blue seal. Our blue seal's on our other 8, so let's put it on this 8 too. Tarot Merchant, we'll take. Fill in the void that the Cartomancer filled, we'll take that. Bunoi, oh sorry, Rabbit. First 2 times each round you play a 5 of a kind, create a copy of the leftmost played card. I think I did find this in another video. I like that idea. Hopefully I get to use it sometime. This is probably better X-Molt than the Swashbuckler. The only problematic thing is that both of my blue seals are on red suits, but maybe that shouldn't matter at this point. So yes, I definitely want to take that. And we'll go ahead and take this. So I think the theme of this video is managing economy with the green sleeve, right? Because the green deck doesn't have the interest and all that. Just trying to think of thumbnail ideas, you know? So, let's see how much this does with the X-Molt from the blackboard. Oh, I forgot, it doesn't proc with stone cards in there. Gotta remember that. Well, okay, 30,000 without the blackboard's cool, so we could just keep this until we need it. And maybe start switching up our suits and shit. Cool. And I have the Hangman. I can start blowing up some of the black, or sorry, red suits. Matter of fact, let's check the Arcana pack. Alright, so we can turn some stuff into spades. I see the Hermit, but I think that's actually going to be better in the long run to change stuff into spades, so let's do that. Plus, I have tax return. Should be okay. Another purple seal 9. I think I can take that because I have a lot of 9s. Yeah, we'll take that. Mega silly pack. We'll just play the round. It's gonna take a lot to get me to skip. Unfortunately, I tend to want to play the round. Usually like an early investment tag or something like that. If I'm playing Anaglyph, that's a little different. So yeah, I'm just gonna blow those up actually. I want to try and keep my X-Molt up. So let's see how much, well, let's discard this first. Another Hangman, wow. Yeah, let's just start blowing up. I don't even care about the gold cards. We got money. We have econ. We don't need to worry about that. Especially if we're winning faster with the blackboard. We're gonna get our econ supplemented. Let's reroll. There's the trans card again. There's Crazy Neil. I just don't really have room for jokers. I need to start looking for other stuff like, whatchamacallit, you know, tarot cards. Card Sharp is one of my favorite jokers, fun fact. It's actually probably in my top 3 or 4. I just like the design, I like the concept. I'm a huge, like, I like the whole, like, poker shark guy aesthetic, I suppose. I like poker, so. But I can't take it. So, let's go. This is not a pair. That's going to be a pair. Take that and... yeah. You know, I did say I had a 4 of a kind for emergencies, and I haven't leveled it enough, so it's not really good. Super. I'm gonna keep this. Because I have Eternal Jokers, and that makes this more useful. No, they're all Jokers. Dang. Death card, awesome. Okay, I'd rather have the Hanged Man, unfortunately. Let's check this. Could have checked the Spectral pack, maybe. Probably should have thought of that. Let's turn the... Let's blow these up first. I'll turn this 3 into a Red Queen. Or, sorry, Diamonds Queen. Let's make more Spade Lucky cards for money. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take that now. And we'll take the Arcana pack. And we will... How are my 5s looking? I have 2 5s, we'll blow this up then. How's my deck looking overall? Oh, it's very thin. Not like how I like my women. Okay, we will go ahead and, like I said, I want to try and, this is kind of redundant now, we can blow that up. Just keep thinning it down to its barest parts and ship it. What's this boss again? Discard 2 hands. That makes it easier to get proc the blackboard. Nope. Take that, reroll for money, or molt rather, and go. What do I want to do? Let's turn the stone card into a purple seal, because those have been becoming a pain in the ass. And we will blow up the king and queen, because I haven't really been playing those much. Discard these guys. Take another hangman, we'll sell the justice. Wait, blow that up first. Forgot to pick up the jack, but that's fine. This will get me money anyways. I've been getting really good luck on these hanged men. Don't really have a lot of 10s, so I'll go ahead and blow that up too. Take the silly pack. Turn the 9 and 10 into a 9, and then we can turn the king into a jack. And then, or sorry, into a queen. Sorry, I forgot it's... For some reason I thought the king would turn into a jack. Whoopsies. And then... Honestly, another negative joker would be kind of fun, just to see what it is. Sure. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's kind of redundant. So it's negative already, it's gonna get negative again. That's fun. I like that. Little late for this guy. I don't think we really need the scaling. We'll be fine. We have flat X mold, should be good enough. Oh, sell that first. Yeah, we'll turn the 5 into stone. Discard those 2. Cool. Final round. Ante. I get the 2 mixed up. Yeah, we'll blow up the 2 stone cards. And... I have no aces. I don't want another ace. Let's take the money. Mystery box. Plus one booster pack in the shop. That is game changer. That is a game changer in Balatro terms, not in terms of this run. I'm gonna take it because that sounds fun. I'll get to see Oh, okay, it applies now. That's cool. So I will see an additional 2 booster packs versus a normal run. Okay, let's check the Arcanas. Gilded cards will make these 2 gilded, so there's a higher chance of them proccing. Let's check this. Game's lagging a bit. That's interesting. That never happens to me. We'll do Death card. We'll turn this red queen into a one of those. Yeah. Sell that. Reroll, reroll, reroll. We'll go. Violet Vessel. Oof. Maybe it'll be fine. If I could get some steel cards, it should be okay. I do have a glass 9 here too, gotta remember that. Well, yeah, we don't need to discard it, let's just play it. I'll take the money here. I guess I'll turn the queens back into kings. And we'll check this. Enhances 2 cards and a copycat cards. Yeah, we'll make the jack into a gold. Refresh. There's a steel card. Take that too. Alright. Yeah, Violet Vessel moment certified. It might be okay though. We'll see. Oh shoot, I don't have a slot for the purple. Oh well. We'll figure it out. How's my suits looking anyways? I have like 2 diamonds and 4 hearts, so yeah, this is... Blackboard's no issue. Did I do the burnt joker? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm not missing that. Check this. Okay, we'll make another steel jack. We'll take that too. Death card. Reroll. Guess I'll take the pair levels. We need as much strength as we can get. 46. 47. Level 47 pair by Anti-4. Bloopy. It's Bloopy, and I have no room for Bloopy. I feel like if I were to sell my alphabet joker for it, I would just lose. Well, you know what? I'm breaking out the calculator for this. 1 second. So 48 times 3, or sorry, no. 48 plus 70, 118 times 3 is 354. 48 times 3 times 3. Oh. Let me double check my math here. It is higher. Taking the blueprint is higher. By like 100. Alright. Show me what you got, Vessel. That's how you do it. Alright, so what was the theme of this run? Definitely that tax return came in clutch with that economy. The economy plus the flash card was able to give me a really shit ton of molt, you know. And then I was just able to get some good deck fixing with some tarot cards and silly cards, and yeah. That was good stuff. What a fun run. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Take care.